What's up, guys? I am, as you can tell, in a new space. To break the news, I got an apartment, so, you know, not too bad, right? And I've only been here a few weeks, so I'm still getting settled in, but I am very excited, very happy, and very grateful that I have my own place. After complaining like day by day, I'm like, oh, I need to get myself a new place. But I'm like, hey, finally I got my place, so here I am. And I do what I do. So, you know how it is. For you guys, the least I can do is at least show you around the apartment and kind of just catch you up on what I've been doing. I've been doing nothing, but, and you know, I mean, hey, this is like the couch, sofa, comforters, and then you have furniture there. And then you also have the Wi-Fi and TV lamp. So let me start showing you around. And you know, we could do this like Vogue, you know how they do those tours. Like, welcome to my house, you know? This is what I got around here. Don't really have much, but just come with me and I'll show you around, okay? Okay, alright. So the apartment itself is about $4,300 and I'm sharing it with 2 other people. So that means each of us are paying like around $1,450. And then if you include like the utility bills, like electricity we have to pay for, Wi-Fi we have to pay for, I think heat, gas, and water are included. So if I'm just paying all the utilities that I have to pay for plus the rent, I am paying about, I think, $1,600 a month. You can see me there with the ring light. You have a lamp here. Only one of the lights work, but we got it for free, I think, or we got it for super cheap. You know, the crazy thing about this whole Wi-Fi was that the first week, the Wi-Fi setup, we didn't get that set up until like the end of the first week. So mind you, I was still working that first week that I was living here. So I basically had to struggle the first day here with just my hotspot, and I had to jump around cafes for a couple of hours each time just to get Wi-Fi so that I could work in peace. And then the whole rest of that week, I was like working in the office because I was struggling out here, but I'm glad that, you know, I'm glad that we got Wi-Fi. But yeah, 2 of my roommates, we only knew each other for like 2 weeks. And we were like, hey, let's look for a place. A little bit of backstory. I met through volleyball in a sense. One of them is from volleyball, but I actually never saw her play volleyball. I like met her like at a lunch after the volleyball event. And the other one is a friend of a volleyball friend. Chairs, I said these were free. I think we got them from like some Facebook group. This table, yeah, we also got it from a Facebook group. That was $30. And the good thing was that this table was just several blocks away from here. So we basically just went there, picked it up, and carried it back. It's not that heavy. Let me see what it was called. I think it was, it was called the Buy Nothing Facebook group. So just putting that plug in there if you want to find any cheap stuff or like free stuff even, you can go there and find something around New York City. We started looking around. Street Easy was the site that we used, you know, and they did a lot of work. They were like going to tours, they were like on the top of their shit. I was just busy at work, being lazy, and we found a place within 2 weeks from that point on. And we were very fortunate to find a place around here on the Upper West Side, because I actually come to the Upper West Side for volleyball, and the place that we got is very close to volleyball. It's also very close to like groceries, restaurants, bars, very close to Lower East Side, Midtown. New Jersey is not that far from here now, a lot closer. Brooklyn's not that far from here now. Same for Queens, not that far. Because I used to be in the Bronx, and I'm telling you, like here to the Bronx is like an hour. So coming here closer to the city, it shaves off an hour of every other location that I want to go to in the city. So I'm like, yeah, I gotta go wherever I please, you know, because everything's just so much closer, and the cost of living isn't that bad around here, so I'm pretty fortunate for that. And I'm fortunate for my roommates too, because they're pretty chill so far. But I mean, yeah, I mean, it is nice. The door looks like shit, but that's what it is. Let me open this. This is the kitchen. You have a microwave, yeah, stuff. Definitely a small freezer. We got all the cooking stuff here. You know what I really hate about New York City apartments is that when I'm washing the dishes and I'm like trying to dry like, my plates or whatever, this is like so in the way. So like I could literally be like washing dishes, and if I'm trying to dry stuff at the same time and put stuff in the dishwasher, I'm like, this whole thing is just gonna cut off like my space. I'm like, how the hell am I'm like supposed to wash my plates like sideways? I don't know. It sounds like I'm complaining a lot, but I mean, it's New York City apartment, so you kind of gotta work with what you gotta work with. All the condiments here, spices, whatever. And this is, see, the good thing about this apartment is we have a washer and dryer unit all in one in the apartment unit itself. So I'm like, yeah, this is pretty good. And then you can also see this, be awesome today. That is such a motivating thing. That thing is a rack for condiments. I don't know, it's like really high up, so we just kind of put it there for now. Definitely not the best location to put it in, but I mean, it's gonna have to do for now. But be awesome today, right? And yeah, this is my room. My closet. Then above here, it's like a storage room, or like a storage cabinet. It's not a room, it's a cabinet. See, there's a lot of clutter there. Usually I just put stuff that I'm not really gonna touch. It's also pretty high up. My roommate also suggested I buy this. It's like 24 holders that you can like stuff in. So I just put my shoes so far. And yeah, I mean, it kind of fits. I'm a size 10, so I mean, kind of looks like it fits a little bit. But yeah, trying to see what else I can put. These are weights. I also brought like a bench, because I think I can work out at home, so it's pretty convenient, and it doesn't take up too much space. These are like clean stuff. This is actually a Halloween costume that I'm gonna wear this weekend. Just some essentials, you know. You got Transformers, more than meets the eye. Okay, anyway, this is a chair, kind of like a ladder, longer chair, so I can reach the top of that cabinet over there. This curtain here, it didn't come with, the apartment didn't come with a curtain, but I had some help setting it up. And yeah, this is a full-size bed. When I was here for the first week, I didn't have this full-size mattress, so I had to basically sleep on a can't speak. I had to sleep on an inflatable bed right here for about the first week or so, while I had to wait my mattress on Costco, because you know, Costco keeps the cost low. The bed frame, I got like a foldable bed frame. You can find it on Amazon. Wasn't too expensive, and it can handle quite a lot of pounds. I think it was like 4,000 pounds. So I don't have a box spring. I just have a mattress and a bed frame. You know, the funny part was when my mom and I were looking for mattresses, my mom was like, your room's pretty small, you should definitely get a twin size. I'm like, no, I want a full size. And then my mom's like, oh, because you're gonna, what, you're gonna like sleep with girls and stuff? I'm like, no, I just need a full size because I move around a lot. And need that space, you know, I don't want to fall off the bed. But my mom saw through my bullshit. So I've yet to have people over. Yes. Anywho, I think for anyone trying to find an apartment in New York City, the search is definitely very difficult. We were fortunate enough to find a place within 2 weeks. I mean, that is like beautiful. When you are wanting to start searching for an apartment, start like a month early and kind of prepare, do some research. I mean, there's a lot of places you can look at. Street Easy, Facebook groups. Gypsy Housing is like a really good Facebook group that you can join. Craigslist, a lot of good stuff you can find on Craigslist despite the notoriety that it has. There's also like other apps you could look through. I don't know, just look around. Friends of friends is also a key thing too, especially if you have friends that know friends that have an apartment that they can, you know, speak to the landlord about, or if they have people that want to move to. You also have people that you can move in with potentially. Literally somebody just dropped off an Amazon package, and I think it's for one of the old tenants that used to live here. You know, it's crazy because we still get mail from the old tenants. I'm like, and even like electricity bills from old tenants. I'm like, god damn, just get your shit out of here. Get your stuff out of here. Okay, you guys aren't here anymore, it's us. My roommates aren't back yet, but I'll be sure to add them in the vlog somewhere around this video, just to, you know, get accustomed to my YouTube space, my YouTube audience, with my 217 subscribers. But hey, that's all I need. I think I talked too much already about my apartment, and yeah, that's what it is. So it's been real, and I'll catch you on the next one. Like, share, and subscribe, comment, yada yada yada, you know the deal. So see ya. So I'm filming it now, I'll just cut it whenever.
It should be over there, right?
So my roommates are next to me, and I'm just waiting for them to join. Wow, he's fake smiling. This is Jack, my roommate. This is Kat, my other roommate. Alright, let's try posing for the thumbnail.
Awesome. It's like
I guess
rain on my glasses.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. So we're really not saying anything.